Hello people, today we will be solving LeetCode daily question 2 to 9, which is majority element 2. The question states that we are given an integer array of size n and we have to return all the elements that appears more than n by 3, which is n is basically the size of the array, n by 3 times, and we have to return a list of integer. So we can use a hash map data structure. What a hash map data structure does is it stores integer it basically stores a key value pair. So we'll be traversing in the nums array, like and num in nums, and what we'll do is we'll map dot put num map dot get or default num comma 0 plus 1, and after this loop we'll be having all the keys mapped to the number of times they are appearing in the array, and then we'll simply create the list of integers, which is our return type. And then we'll traverse in the keys of the map, and then what we'll do is we'll check if map, we'll basically get the value using this function map.getI is greater than n by 3, where n is basically the length of the array nums, and we'll just simply add that key, and at the end we have to return the list. Okay, so let's move to the dry run of this code. So here we have our first example. We are having key as first, this index we are having key as 3, and the current value for 3 in the map would be 0, so we'll be just updating the value of 3 with 1. Yeah, next value is 2. 2 is not already present in the map, so we'll just add 2 to the map, and we'll update the value of 2 as 1. Then we will be moving to the next index, which is 3, and the value at 3 is already present in the hash map, so we'll update its value to, and after this we'll be having all the keys in the hash map. Then we'll just simply be using this for loop to check that whether keys are appearing more than n by 3 times in the hash map or not. So for that we'll basically be using a for loop, and map dot reset, and for map dot get function get I, first it will pick up the value of 3, as keys are only, we are having only 2 keys, 3 and 2, so map dot get I will return us 2. So we'll check that length of this nums array is 3. Yeah, length of this nums array is 3, so we'll check the if condition as 2 is greater than 3 by 3. As 2 is greater than 3 by 3, so we'll be adding 3 to the list, and then we'll be checking for second key, which is 2. The if condition will fail, and at the end we'll just simply return list. Okay, So similarly in this for this test case, we'll be starting with the first index, that is 3. So 3 is not present in the map. So what we'll do, we'll update the value of 3 to 1. Next we have 4. So 4 is not present in the map. So we'll update the value. We'll insert 4 into the map and we'll put its value as 1. And then 1 is not in the map. We'll add 1 to the map and update its value as 1. 3 is already present in the map, so we'll just simply update its value to 2. Similarly, in the next index we also have 3, so we'll update the value of 3 to 3. Next we have 4. 4 is already present in the map, so we'll update the value of 4 to 2. Next we again have 4, so we'll update the value of 4 as 3. And last we have 1. 1 is already present in the map, so we'll update the value of 1 to 2. Okay. So we'll again we'll traverse in the maps key set of map dot key set, and we'll be again checking this condition. The length of this array is 1, 2. Yeah, the length of this array is length of nums is 8. So we'll be checking for 8 if map dot get 3 is greater than 8 by 3. We'll simply add 3 to the list. Oh, okay. We'll be creating the list. Yeah, we'll be adding the list. Similarly, we'll be checking for rest of the keys, which are 4 and 1. So yeah, this is the approach, and let's move to the coding window. First, we'll be needing a hash map. We'll declare a map of integer, map is equal to new hash map. And then what we'll do is we'll traverse in the array. We'll just map dot put map dot get or default. Map dot put num comma dot get or default num comma 0 plus 1. So basically what this map dot get or default function will do, it will, if the num variable is already present in the map, then it will return us the value which is mapped to that key, this key which is num. Otherwise, if it is not present, it will just simply return us 0. Okay. So next we have to create a list which will be our return type. Let's name it ANS answer. Then we'll be traversing in map.keyset. And we'll be checking if map.getI. Map.getI function will basically return us the value of that particular key. Okay, we also need the length, nums.length. If we have to check if map.getI is greater than n by 3, we'll just simply add I to the list, and at the end we'll return list. So yeah, this should work. Oh, sorry. Oh, we have named our list as answer. Sorry, answer, and here also answer. Yeah, this should work. Yeah, it works fine. Thank you.